the game, and so the last person that's standing, will win a prize. We're going to have food there, of course, and we're going to have Eliza's Guardian Angel fashion show. It's going to be for the girls. And so they're going to be wearing Eliza's Guardian Angel T-shirts that was made by a good friend of mine. And so it's going to be just, a good time. We're going to have fun. And like I said, it's because someone told me, like, why are you doing all of that? This is supposed to be about you. No, it's not about, yes, it's my book. Yes, I wrote it, and everything like that. But it's about the kids. It's about the kids for me. I want the kids to have a good time. I know the pandemic is, still out here, the coronavirus and all this stuff. We're taking all the safety precautions. We having temperature checks that day. Face masks is required, but I still want the kids to have a good time, to kind of, let loose and everything and just have a good time. Come out, have a good time. And plus, every child, this is the most important thing to me. Every child that comes will take home a gift. Every child that comes will take home a personal gift from me. And so that's just my way of giving back and just want to be a blessing to the kids, just to show them, I love you, this is for you, and that's it. No strings attached, nothing. I just want to make sure every child takes home a gift. And I would feel bad, and that's why I keep posting on Facebook, on social media, like, look, if you come into my book signing, please let me know if you have a child, because I don't want no child being left behind, none whatsoever. And so,
right.
Yeah, and because I would feel bad if that happens. So that's why, if you're hearing me now, please, if you're coming to my book signing and you bringing your kids and that I don't know nothing about, because I know a lot of people that have got in contact with me, and I say, okay, I got you covered. Your child is covered. And, if you just bringing them, please let me know, because I don't want your child to be left out. I don't want her or him to be like, oh, well, where's my gift or anything like that. So I just want to make sure that every child is covered. So that's basically, we're going to have music too as well. We're just going to have a good time there. That's my main purpose, is want to have a good time with the kids.
All right. Well, it sounds like it's going to be a great time. And I will be there with 4 of my granddaughters. If the 5th one decides to come, I will let you know. But I definitely will be there with my granddaughters to get our book signed. And just to go back over what you said, y'all, it's going to be a little fashion show. It's going to be some games. It's going to be some prizes. And you will have your temperature checked, mask, are required as well. So they are taking all the safety precautions. And parents, let's do the same thing. Let's teach our children to be safe out here as well. So I thank you so much, Tiffany, for coming on with me. I just have one last thing to say, maybe 2 things. If you could encourage somebody today who has a child, a parent who has a child that's going through the problem that Eliza is having, could you leave them some encouraging words? And can you tell them, the listeners, how they can get your book?
Okay. Well, the encouraging words is, if that child is going through what Eliza's going through, just, parents, just talk to your child. Just let them know that, show love, be respectful. Just because they're fortunate enough to have these, name brand clothing, nice shoes, name brand shoes and things like that, the other person may not have those same things and may not be as fortunate, but just, instilling that love to them and instilling in them that, everyone is the same. We all bleed the same color. God made us to love each other. God made us to show love. God made us to respect each other and just to show compassion. So those are my encouraging words. Just, I know, sometimes, parents, I just need to say this. Sometimes parents do instill in those things into their kids, but it's like when certain kids get around other peers, then, their behaviors change. So,
right.
yeah. And so, and that's why, that's in some instance too as well. But, it's our duty as parents to still teach our kids to, to show love. And because there's a lot of bullies out here, and then you see a lot of bullying on the TV right now because of how kids is treating other kids, and kids is taking their own lives because of how they're getting treated in school. So it's just a love thing, I believe. Just you have to show love. You have to instill in them, hey, you can't do this. You can't treat that person the way you want to, mean or be mean to them, regardless of how they look, regardless of, if they got a disability, regardless of if they don't look like you or dress like you. You still have to show that person love. And so for my book-wise, I forgot to mention this. At the book signing, the book, I will have books available on site there, and they are $10 at the book signing. And you will get a couple things with the book as well if you purchase the book. And you can also get my book on Amazon.com. It's for $11.99 on Amazon.
Awesome. So, look, y'all, the spirit was moving just then. I was like, let her keep going. She said some good stuff there. So,
God be all the
y'all
glory.
Yes, you know what? That's one thing anybody will tell you that I do interviews with. When the spirit starts moving and flowing, I do not bother. I sure don't.
Oh, yeah.
I don't bother.
Great. That's
yes,
great.
But I thank you so much. Thank you for so much coming on here with me today and giving that word to the people of God. These parents need that extra encouragement, and the children themselves need the parents to encourage them as they continue to grow and go into this world, this society that is so made up of false beliefs and false reality shows and stuff, So thanks be to God, for a book like this. And I'm looking forward to getting my copy whenever we come down September the 19th. And also anybody who wants to buy a copy, you can get it on Amazon. Get your book on Amazon. If not, be sure to come out to the book signing, which is September the 9th, 4:30 p.m., the McDonald Building, 207 McReynolds Street, Carthage, North Carolina. Thank you so much, Tiffany Pearson, all the way from Georgia. God bless you.
Thank you, and God bless you, too. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you.
Thank you.